Hello everyone, welcome to HW News. Second phase of the lockdown in India has ended and the third phase of the lockdown began today with considerable relaxation from the central government. More number of people were seen on the streets. Migrants were queuing up outside the police station to fill up the forms and take the passes to go back to their hometowns. With some relaxations, more shops were seen open today. Now, we at HW News have started this special video series where we summarize the entire day's coronavirus updates in brief. So, let us first begin with the global coronavirus cases and the death toll. Globally, coronavirus has infected up to 35,84,116 people and 2,48,653 people have died due to it. In India, as of now, there are a total of 42,533 active cases of coronavirus. 11,707 have either been cured, discharged or migrated, and 1,373 people have died due to coronavirus. Now let us look at the important news of the day. Let us move on to first important news, and of course it is related to the liquor ban that was lifted and liquor shops were allowed to open up as the relaxations were imposed today. Now people started queuing up outside liquor shops in Delhi from early morning on Monday. The queues were seen as early as 7:30 a.m. in some parts of the national capital, where around 150 liquor shops were reopened as the lockdown entered the third phase. The scenes were similar across several states, including Karnataka and Maharashtra. People were seen gathering outside the liquor shops from early morning, even before the shops could open for sales. Now, liquor shops across the country were shut down with the lockdown that was announced on March 24. Let us have a look at some videos. These videos we have taken from Twitter, which were shared by several Twitter users from different parts of the country, and you can see in these particular videos that at some of the places, no social distancing was followed. As soon as the news of liquor shops being opened spread across the country, people started queuing up outside the liquor shops, and you can see there are long queues outside liquor shops. As you can see the videos, first of all, I am showing you videos from Karnataka, where you can see there is a long queue. One of the videos shows Asia's largest liquor shop, which is in Bengaluru, and you can see there is a long queue outside the liquor shops. People are queuing up to buy alcohol from the shop. In another video, you can see that I don't know exactly where this video is, but here you can see that people are bursting firecrackers outside a liquor shop since it has opened up today. In some of the areas in Delhi, almost a stampede-like situation was witnessed outside liquor shops, where people gathered in large numbers with no regards for social distancing norms, and people in some areas were even seen without masks queuing up outside liquor shops. You can see the visuals on your screen. These are the lines outside liquor shops. People are queuing up to buy alcohol. In one of the video, you can see in UP's Mirzapur, the liquor shop owner even garlanded the customers who queued up outside his shop to buy liquor in the early morning. Well, so these are the videos from across the country. As I repeat again, these are the videos that we have sourced from Twitter, which were shared by several Twitter users, and these videos are from different parts of the country. Now, due to the gathering of crowd, an alcohol vend had to be closed in Mayur Vihar in East Delhi as people failed to maintain the social distancing norms. Similar cases were reported from North and Central Delhi, and with people gathering in large numbers, the police also had to resort to mild force. Now, liquor shops in Karol Bagh, Daryaganj, DB Gupta Road in Central Delhi were also shut by the police after the crowds gathered to purchase liquor did not maintain the social distancing norms. Let's move on to next news. The interministerial central teams pointed out the discrepancies in COVID-19 data during the 2-week stay in West Bengal and claimed that the state government has taken an antagonistic view of the IMCT. Now, IMCT team leader and Special Secretary Apurva Chandra, in a letter written before leaving Bengal to State Chief Secretary Rajiv Sinha, said that the state government has taken an antagonistic view of the IMCT and has not supported the team in the performance of its duties. He further said that this contrasts with the experience of IMCTs deputed to other states at the same time, where daily schedules of visits by IMCTs were prepared and meetings were held by the IMCTs from the highest levels of the state government to the field level functionaries. Now, Chandra alleged that despite repeated requests to meet other state government functionaries, they could only interact with the Principal Secretary Health through a video call on April 23, 2020. Now, with this, the Centre versus West Bengal fight has intensified even more. Let's move on to next news. Surat is in news again, and for the same reason. Even as special trains to ferry migrant workers to their hometowns have begun, those still stranded again clashed with police in Surat on Monday. Now, violence erupted in Kadodara area of Surat after hundreds of migrant workers came out on roads as they demanded that they should be sent back to their native places after being stranded for over 40 days in the lockdown. The migrants clashed with the police and damaged several vehicles on Surat streets. Police used tear gas shelling to disperse the migrant workers. Now, last week, hundreds of migrant workers had come out on roads and vandalized the office of an under construction building and vehicles in Surat district. Now, this is for the fourth time that such a protest by migrant workers has been staged in Surat. Let's move on to next news. Now, this is regarding the daily briefing on COVID-19 by Ministry of Health and Ministry of Home Affairs. The central government today said that 11,707 people till now have been cured of the coronavirus infection in India. Love Agrawal, Joint Secretary of the Health Ministry, said that in the last 24 hours, 1,074 people have been cured, and this is the highest number in terms of cured patients noted till date. He said that our recovery rate is now 27.52% and the total number of COVID-19 cases is now 42,533. Now, meanwhile, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has said that people need to learn to live with the virus, and the economy, the country should be open up one step by step. However, the Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan disagrees with his view. Now, that's all for the COVID-19 update today. However, the highlight of the day remains the long queues and complete disregard outside the wine shop for social distancing. Whether this decision of the central government to open up wine shop and liquor shops outside containment areas was right or wrong, do let us know what you think in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.